Okay.
Select at least 2 characters. Do you want to be player 1?
Sure.
Let's see. Lady, gentleman, other lady, boy.
Okay.
I think I just selected everyone.
Yeah, you just selected everyone. Select at least 2 characters. That lady looks like you. A little bit.
Thank you.
I will go for the big lamb chop man.
This boy.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll be that guy.
The boy.
I'll be Ema man. Press enter. Oops.
Enter or A.
I don't have an A button. Oh, I do have an A button.
You do have an A button, but not that A button.
We'll be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep living our lives week by week, unaware.
Unaware. Ooh. Look at
Yeah.
our cute little faces.
So it works similar to Monster Prom, where you get like your little stat things, but I cannot tell you what does what. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just gonna go off of what sounds the coolest. Let's start with the tavern.
Tavern. Do you want a bartend or you want a drink?
I want a drink.
Nice.
I spend the entire week getting wasted. Okay, I have time and money.
2 charm and 1 physique.
How do you get physique from drinking?
You're fucking bored.
Duh.
One day a fortune teller sits up at one of the tavern's tables. She offers to read anybody's fortune for a small sum.
I have no money, no thank you. I'm sorry.
The rest of the day you watch the fortune teller from afar as she showers each of her customers with promises of wealth and love.
I can promise myself that.
You feel like skipping out was a good choice.
Really?
Get
What?
one mind.
Okay,
Smart.
I guess.
I'm gonna go hang out in the palace.
Ooh, fancy. Admin, do you want to go do admin at the palace?
I'm gonna attend a ball. Look at me go. Spend the week spent attending fancy gatherings. Gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day the court jester approaches you.
Oh no, jokey man.
Would you like to learn to juggle? He asks excitedly. I'll teach you everything I know for a small sum. I don't have money either. No, says the jester. He walks away disappointed. That evening on the way home you find a golden coin on the ground. Good luck!
Fuck you, jester!
I gained 1 wealth.
I got money!
They say the last time we came, the Yawhg would devour houses whole.
Yawhg.
Stole lives, tore families and family members apart, but that was so very long ago.
What the fuck is the Yawhg?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I hung out at the tavern.
Yes.
Let's go to the forest. Because why not? Chop wood. Yeah, I need to make money. I assume that's gonna get me some cash.
I think so. You spend the week cutting down trees for the village.
Deforestation.
2 physique and 1 wealth.
1 wealth? Excuse you? That's such fucking hard labor for a week.
One day you stumble upon a tall, nicely trimmed hedge in the middle of the woods. You sit and eat your lunch in front of the hedge, wondering what exactly it's doing out in the woods. Suddenly, an enormous hand erupts from the foliage. Dodge it, dodge it.
Dodge it, I guess? I mean,
you got some strength. You want to punch?
yeah, sure, punch it.
Punch it. You try punching the hand, but your blow just glances over. Bad advice, don't trust me. The hand then grabs you and pulls you through the thorns of the hedge. Use 1 physique.
No!
The beast drags you all the way back to its lair and chains you up to a wall.
Kinky.
It starts peeling layers of your flesh
No!
off, eating it in front of you.
Oh my gosh!
Then he waves his hand, regenerating the flesh on your body. The cycle occurs for what feels like years.
This is absolutely fucking horrible.
Mental torment you undergo is unbearable.
Yeah.
You lose 3 mind.
Oh Jesus.
The constant barrage of healing spells infuses you with raw magic. You gain 3 magic. One day the beast's lair is attacked by another monster. You take this opportunity to escape. Push through the hedge and back into the forest. When you finally arrive home, you learn that you'd only been gone for a day.
Jesus. That's fucking horrifying.
I think I'm gonna go to the hospital and tend to patients.
Are you qualified to tend to patients?
Oh no, I just partied the whole week, I might as well dabble. Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. Gain 2 mind and 1 wealth. One day, the bloodletting leeches somehow escape from their containers.
Okay.
Leeches start flooding into the hallway. There are people screaming everywhere as leeches slither towards
I
them.
mean, they're not very fast, but okay.
Somebody do something! Yells one of the doctors. Zap the leeches with magic. Use yourself as bait. That seems stupid. I'll zap them with magic.
Both of these could be very, very bad.
You wave your hand, unleashing a wave of magic to disintegrate the leeches. Your magical ability isn't what you thought it was. Your spell fizzles out before it even reaches the leeches.
Shit.
Regardless, the leeches make their way out of the hospital and end up infesting all of the nearby waterbeds.
No!
It was on us in a heartbeat. Or so the stories go. The earth shook. The air went still.
Okay. Let me... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go do admin at the palace. That seems safer.
You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. 2 wealth and 1 mind.
Money!
One day you accidentally bump into a duke. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant. He shoves you out the way with his hand and continues walking.
What else would he shove me with?
His dick.
Active aggressive response. Okay, no, let's be passive. I'm not gonna fuck with a fancy person.
That outfit looks really comfortable.
What?
He looks mildly insulted. Sick bird. You're charm. Oh, you're charming as hell.
Yeah! Hopefully that'll help me somewhere not get eaten by monsters.
I don't think I'm gonna go to the slums. Let me go to the gardens. What's in the gardens? It's a landscape.
Ooh, topiaries.
Spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. Gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth.
Fancy.
One day you spot a man drinking water from out of a pond. Suddenly he screams. Oh no. Find him covered in leeches. What do you do?
Because that worked last time.
I'm gonna just abandon him. Maybe I should just keep trying.
I mean, keep trying. Maybe you save him and he is like really important.
You try prying the leeches off the man, but there's too many of them. You end up getting bit a lot in the process. You lose 1 physique. You begin to give up when the man stops squirming. Too much of him devour it to still function. You make a break for it and get to safety. You go by the well later at night to find only a pile of bones.
Oh my word!
And then the world was
Oh,
howling. Chaos screaming, the sound of all we knew being pulled in half.
Oh my goodness. Where haven't we been yet?
The arena, the slums,
And
and the alchemy tower.
I mean, let's go to the alchemy tower. I feel like that would be a good spot. Clean the lab. Oh, brew a potion. The Virgo in me says clean the lab.
Alright. Spend the week cleaning up
Noxious chemicals. That can't be good for me.
You're paid 1 wealth for your labor and gain 1 physique and 1 magic. One day while in the tower, one of the alchemists asks you to watch his potion while he's out. Soon after he leaves, the potion begins bubbling out of control.
Oh no.
If you don't do something soon, it'll explode.
I don't know. These are very bad options.
You're panicking. Your mind is 4.
I mean, yeah, I'm not very smart. Brain smooth. Fucking throw it out the window.
My brain is rock hard. Toss the potion out the window and watch its contents empty into the town's water supply.
Oh, fuck no.
Quick thinking! You gain 1 more.
Oh.
Take off early for the day, hoping nobody finds out. So now we've got leeches and magic.
Oh, we're gonna get magic leeches.
Maybe they'll cancel each other's out.
Or they will, like, mutate the leeches.
Oh god. Well, let me go to the arena.
Go fight someone.
Bet on a fight. I don't want to spend my wealth. Let's compete.
Oh.
I'm useless, but I'll compete. Spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. 2 physique and 1 finesse. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander.
Oh jeez.
He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon.
I mean, that's not...
Takes you to court.
What?
Defend yourself. Because I got 3 money.
Trial by combat.
You object, but you can't seem to convince the judge. He rules the plaintiff's favor and orders you to surrender too well. That's not my fault. When it arrives this time, how will we fare? Will we once more rebuild, move on, be strong, or have we forgotten?
Okay, let's go to the slums. Fight crime!
Spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals.
Oh jeez.
One mind, one physique, and one finesse. Over the course of a week, you notice more and more people who seem to be growing extra limbs.
Oh my god.
It's a little disconcerting to see. One day you figure out why. You notice that while a man is drinking from the river, the leg growing out of the back of
his back
is getting bigger. Yuck. You make a mental note to never drink the river water. Gain one mind.
I'm so sorry.
That's not your fault.
It is.
What else is fun? Let me go back to the hospital and clean up. Spend the week steeling your mind against the horrors of the hospital, making sure it is as clean can be. Gain one mind, one physique, and one wealth. One day you hear spooky sounds echoing through the hospital. Soon afterwards, a glowing blue ghost floats down from the ceiling. She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she's freaking everyone out. You decide to do something about it. I'm not gonna try magic again.
That has not gone well for you so far.
Let's just try talking. I'm not very charming, but I'll try. You approach the spirit and try to explain to her the effect she's having on the sick. She seems to understand what you're telling her and apologizes for bothering everybody. She walks through a wall and is never seen again.
Oh, that's nice.
A doctor tosses you a sack of coins as a way of saying thanks.
Just take this and go away.
The sack of 2 coins.
Ah, the Yawhg is almost here. Almost. Okay, let me go to... Let's try the forest again. This time I will hunt.
Spend the week hunting defenseless critters.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Gain 2 finesse and sell the pelts for 1 wealth. One day you stumble upon a gigantic, moss-covered stone. Pulses with magical energy. What do?
I mean, touch it. I have no impulse control.
You lay your hand onto the enormous object. Blue lines shoot out from your hands and etch designs into the stone.
What?
It begins to crack into a massive human form. It stands upright and looks down at you. Thanks. Thanks. It says in a booming voice that rustles all the trees around you.
What a troll!
Picks you up by the collar and places you on its shoulders. In the distance, you spot what appears to be a gigantic magical storm. Beautiful, isn't it? The golem asks.
Let's call him.
You sit on the construct's shoulders for hours admiring the beauty of the distant storm. You gain 3 magic.
I got a rock buddy!
You're very magical. My stats are fucking awful.
I don't know how I got here. I almost died.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep trying to get money. So... I'm gonna do just admin work now.
It's the safest bet.
You spend the week doing paperwork for the palace. 2 wealth and gain 1 mind. One day you decide to lean up against the wall just to take a break. It rotates as you apply pressure and you stumble down a set of stairs.
Oh no, secret passage!
You enter a large dusty room filled with barrels. You found the king's famous wine cellar.
No, it's...
It's not gonna give me anything if I keep quiet, so I'm gonna host a secret party.
Oh my word.
All your friends show up and the drinking begins. All this drinking improves your fortitude.
How exactly?
You gain 2 physique. All the socializing improves your
Social skills.
2 charm.
Oh.
Dang. The storm
Okay.
arrives in the night. By the morning it still rages. For 3 full days the tempest puts us through a grinder, drowns us, crushes us, ruins us. But then it ends. We see the graveyard our home has become. Our home. Does anything yet live? Is it? Are we? Past saving?
I mean...
So now you can pick your role.
Ooh.
So based on your stats, what do you think you'd be best for?
Based on my stats. Well, I'm very magical at this point. So I guess the Conjurer?
Sure. It also, like, if you pick different things to do, like if you just work at the hospital, then you're the doctor.
Oh, okay.
You take it upon yourself to help conjure up supplies for the town. Through magic, you summon supplies of highest caliber.
Ooh.
Little effort, you're summoning high quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This helps your building efforts significantly.
I was useful!
I suck, but I'll try and be the builder because of physique, I guess.
Yeah, your physique is pretty good.
Take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes fairly quickly and efficiently. This helps the rebuilding effort a lot.
Sweet!
And so we set about our tasks, once more living our lives, this time in a way we might never have expected, or even wanted. But in the end, it was a struggle, but a struggle we never abandoned. Though our home had been stripped apart, we did not let it languish, and whether we succeed or fail, we did our best. Who knows if the Yawhg will visit us again? Who knows if we will can ever be ready for it?
Okay, so the Yawhg is actually just like a storm.
Yes.
I thought it was a monster. Sounds like a monster.
Yeah. Here you go. With the town being rebuilt, you live a decent, uneventful life. One morning, while getting ready for the day, you spot a giant hedge in your mirror. Before you can react, a giant hand pulls you through.
Oh my gosh!
Once again, you're dragged through the thorns of the hedge.
No.
Once again, you are chained up by your former master.
No.
You're eaten alive for the rest of eternity.
What the fuck? I was doing so well!
Your life after the Yawhg is uneventful. You work, you get married, you adopt a child, you take care of that child, you get old, you retire.
Okay. Where's the
You
cat?
go on vacation for a few years. You get too old to be independent, so your child takes care of you. You die.
Man. Wow. Fucking wow. I'm going to be haunted by hedges for the rest of my life.
Yeah, basically.
You get to get old and die.
I was just painfully average, as was real life.
And I was just really unlucky.
Oh yeah.
The Yawhg. Okay, so that was like one life.
Yeah.
Should we do another one?
Yeah. Next time on Gamers.
No!